social media expert in our area, explains why this proposed legislation that you just heard about is a good first step. Josh Gant has more on why parents need to really pay attention to who their kids are talking to online. Josh?
Yes, Steve, attorney Patrick Caver says there's really no age verification being done by social media companies, and he says it's past time to change that. He wants parents to listen up and pay more attention to what their kids are doing online. Protecting kids and teens from the dangers of social media is something attorney Patrick Caver has been working on for years. He's also a social media expert who goes around the state talking to groups about the ABCs of social media and what parents need to watch out for.
I think a lot of parents have unfortunately released their how you would say, their responsibility almost.
Caver says if you go on TikTok right now, you'll see young kids making videos with thousands of people liking them. He feels predators are among those likes and adds there's little to no age verification being done.
Security now in these programs like TikTok and Instagram is there's a button that you click and it says I'm 13. And that's it. There's no verification. Or sometimes they'll say, what year was you born? Well, kids are smart enough to figure out to put what birthday to put in to find out how old they're supposed to be.
Enough is enough. The data speaks for itself.
Caver is thrilled to see the proposed federal legislation that would ban kids under 13 from using social media and forces teens to get parental consent to use social media. He's been fighting for these age verification measures for years.
This is the start. I think I'm just so excited that they finally got decided to get involved in it, because otherwise it's just been out of control. And I think the verification would be a good start to it. And then, it always goes back to the parents that, they have a responsibility to make sure who your child is talking to.
Caver would also like to see the government step in more and talk about the dangers of social media, something similar to a DARE program that was popular in the 80s and 90s when it comes to the talk about drugs. Now, he also wants to sit down with lawmakers to fill them in more about the dangers of social media. Catherine.